All right. We are back for some NBA basketball. We are live for the Portland Trailblazers at the Dallas Mavericks. What is going on, everybody? Hopefully, everybody's having a great Valentine's Day. Wow, your boy almost said it's Thanksgiving Day. What's going on, Paul Fox? What's going on, John Hammond? What's going on, Abby Fields? Jorge? What's going on, everybody? What's going on, Ordinary Pete? Oh, let me share this out real quick. Share this out real quick, and we'll be able to be ready to rock and roll. All right, that is out, and one more. All right. And there we go. Put out my little kickstand. And there we go. We are ready. How's everybody doing today? Oh, Jorge. This one's for you, brother.
Playoffs? Playoffs? Are you serious?
Absolutely. Talking about the Detroit Lions trying to go to the playoffs. Playoffs? I'm just trying to win a game. What's going on? John Hammond says, Trucks on Fox. That is the goal, to one day be on Fox Sports Detroit. Jorge says, cheers, Trucks.
Oh my God!
Button up for Trucks tonight. Hey, I appreciate that. Hey, Linda, how's it going? Says, I'm back with the freezing cold sign. What's going on? What's going on, Chase? Hey, Trucks, did you get the email from me? Let me see. I can check real quick right now. I haven't. Yeah, I have not got it, Chase. What's going on, One Pride Nation? What's going on, Kenneth Womack? Okay, hold on. All right, that is my email, Chase. What's going on, Stayshawn Bland? How's it going, brother? What's going on, Aaron? Aaron Morrison's in the building. Hopefully you guys are having a great Valentine's Day. What's going on, hashtag freedom? Oh, you're welcome, Chase. What's up, Trox? What were you saying about the Simba Lions? Hey, this one's for Jorge.
Playoffs? Playoffs? Are you serious?
Talking about playoffs. Playoffs? I'm just trying to win a game. Good cold here. I live in Kentucky, and we're getting about 10 inches of snow, or 9 inches. Hey, you know, I got one thing to say about 9 to 10 inches of snow.
Oh my God!
And also, I got another thing to say about 9 to 10 inches of snow.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Hey, that is to the nah. Oh man, I couldn't deal with that. Yeah, I don't know about snow up here too. What's going on, David Henry? Yeah, we've been just getting some. Wow, it is really snowing in Dallas, Texas. You would not think that in Dallas, Texas, there would be snow. Hey, shout out to 2K Plays with that $1.99 super chat. Says Thon Maker for Defensive Player of the Year and the MVP. Shout out to you, 2K Plays.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Hey, I appreciate that, brother. What's going on, Tyler? What's going on, Cole? What's going on? How's it going? $2K Play says, money. What's going on, Arku? Says Dame versus Luca. Absolutely. It's like negative 20 wind chill in Chicago right now.
Oh my God!
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Hey, I couldn't deal with the negative 20. Your boy's, he loves, you know, either hoodie weather or at least like 65, 70. Nice and sunny. That's Troxel weather right there. Jerry Jones created the snow and also a heater company that needs to grow in sales. Hey, you know that ain't no lie. Trox, do you think Watson is going to get traded? There's a possibility, but it's going to have to blow the Houston Texans away. You know, the Houston Texans technically have the upper hand. Why do you have to do that, Trox? LOL. Oh man, just get everybody laughing and getting them in a good mood. You know, we gotta be in a good mood, smiling, laughing. Hey, I couldn't deal with negative 20, 9 to 10 inches of snow. Yeah, no. You know, the next sound pad I get is going to be Dikembe Mutombo saying, no, not in my house. What's going on, Saints Nation? What's going on, Michael Johnson? It be raining here in New Orleans. I'll take rain. That hoodie weather is that Detroit in you, Trox? Hey, that's facts. Oh my God, that made me laugh so hard. I see what you wrote there, Michael Johnson. What's going on, Druzy? Druzy is in the building. What if Watson retires because they want to keep him? Ooh, that's a good question. Michael Johnson, thought you were talking about my man boobs.
Oh my God!
What's going on, ADM Gaming? What's going on, Stacy? What's going on, GFab Records for Life? Says Watson to the Raiders or do we keep Carr? The rumors have been that Derek Carr is going to be possibly staying. That's what the word on the street is, but I mean, hey, you throw a couple first round draft picks, everybody can be got. Asia Robertson, what's going on? Hey, Asia, I did the Brooklyn Nets, what was that, yesterday? We got Dak, says Stacy. Linda said, I missed the man boob conversation. Do you think the Eagles will get a trade package like how the Lions got? Well, there's going to be a team desperate. But, I mean, hey, what the word on the street is the Indianapolis Colts are in serious talks to try to land Carson Wentz. And if they're in serious talks, you know, they might, you know, throw a couple first-round draft picks. You know, because let's face it, the Indianapolis Colts, they're in a win-now mode. You know, the only thing that they're missing is a starting quarterback. I've been thinking about that and Watson to the Jets, but I'm a diehard Ravens fan. Hey, that's what's up, ADM Gaming. That's my favorite division, the Ravens division, the AFC North. I got a lot of respect for the Cleveland Browns. They know my Detroit Lions pain. And I'm also a Steelers fan. But my favorite linebacker of all times is Ray Lewis. So I used to watch a lot of Ravens game because of Ray Lewis. You like the NFC South? Yeah, I like the NFC South. You know, it's been having some good competition as of late. What about the Bengals? Do you think that what they're gonna pick? Station, I think the Cincinnati Bengals are gonna pick a offensive tackle. I think Penei Sewell is gonna go to Cincinnati, and that's the smartest pick. Protect your franchise quarterback. What about Dame? Only made one shot in this game? Man, that would be crazy. Hopefully it's a game winner if that's the case, because without Dame, yeah. Well, I can't say that because Gary Trent Jr., he's been balling. Tyler says tighten up. Stayshawn says Corvette. I think the Daytona 500 is still on suspension right now due to the weather. Do Carmelo Anthony still play for the Blazers? Yes. Yes, Carmelo still plays for the Blazers. I think Carmelo has been balling 2 trucks. Oh, absolutely. He's been playing real well this season. Andrew Luck will come out of retirement for 1 season and then go back. You know, real talk, if Andrew Luck could come back, he'd be put into the perfect situation. They got a squad, they got an offensive line, they got a defense, they got weapons. You know, he'd be walking into a real good situation. My team, the Pelicans, they are playing my Detroit Pistons right now. I was going to do that game, but it was requested by the subscribers to do this Blazers and Mavericks game. Luck to the Titans? Nah, I don't think so. I think it's either going to be Indianapolis Colts or he ain't coming back. Try and get with the wet wipes. So far, 6-hour rain delay. So I guess they will race it into the night if it starts. Don't know about Luck. What about Watt? Where do you think he will land? I think with the Packers. Actually, I think he's going to play with his brothers. You know, run it one time at least with his brothers, Derek Watt and TJ Watt, with the Pittsburgh Steelers. Let me know what the score is, 2K Plays, if you can, please. Because I need to know what the Pistons are doing. Okay, Jorge says JJ Watt is going to go to Green Bay. Mark my word. I don't know if they have the cap situation, you know. Because real talk, the cap makes the world go round. What about Dame quit the NBA? Oh, man, that would shake up the world. Travis Doyley is in the building. What's going on, brother? JJ Watt going to Tampa to join up with Tom Brady? You know, that would not surprise me. Pelicans 43, Pistons 30. Abby says, why did he have to go? You know, if I was the Houston Texans, I would have traded and told JJ Watt, hey, look, where do you want to go? I will trade you there. I'll give him full control where he wants to go and then trade him there, and then I get whatever I can for him. That's personally how I would have done it, because now they're not going to have draft picks and they're not going to have players. What's going on, BF? How's it going, brother? What's going on, King Donnie? My power back on. Hey, that's what's up. Yeah, BF, we were asking about you earlier. I was live at 1 o'clock for the Celtics and Wizards. Yeah, I wouldn't have ever traded him for players. I would have just traded him for draft picks. Whatever draft picks the team that wants to sign him or he wants to play for, you know, just give us some draft picks and call it a day. Oh, you were watching hockey today. Okay. Zion too dominant. And still waiting for Daytona to resume. Life is tough. Abby, y'all better hope that Watson stays. What's going on, MSU Detroit fan? Josh is having a good game so far. Okay. That's what's up. You know, he needs to start. Right now, my starters would be, I would actually start Dennis Smith Jr., Josh, and then I would start, who else? Sadiq Bey. And I would start Sekou Doumbouya. And I would also start Jeremy Grant. We need to trade Wayne Ellington for maybe a first. That's possible. That's possible, 2K Plays. What up again? I'm watching the Timberwolves versus Raptors. Sadiq started tonight. About time. He's playing good this season. Absolutely. I still can't believe there's snow in Dallas. I'm seeing snow on the ground in Dallas, Texas. In Texas. Abby says, ha 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 ha. Spurs are losing to the Hornets. Okay, so Damian Lillard, Gary Trent Jr., Derrick Jones Jr., Robert Covington, and Eins Kanter. And then you got Kristaps Porzingis, Luka Doncic. I was a little slow reading.
In 5 of their last 6. 2 top 10
Richardson,
offenses, 2
Kleber.
5 defenses, 2 dynamic scorers. Sounds
Well,
like
let me
good
get
television.
the court ready.
And Portland wins the tip.
But when you watch these teams play, both of them are high-octane three-point shooting. 37 times for Dallas, and then for Portland, they'll attempt 41.
Portland second in the league in three-point attempts per game. Only Utah
All right, bring
with
back
4
up
as
that.
Lillard can't hit the
All right,
three, and the
Richardson
rebound
with
secured
the
by Richardson
rebound.
for Dallas.
But if you notice, they have
Luka Doncic with the basketball.
small forward playing Lillard.
Richardson out with basketball.
He's not going to get off threes.
Got it back to Luka. Screen by Richardson. Got it down to Kleber, and Kleber with the lay-in.
You love to see that. Remember now, Doncic averages 9 assists.
Damian
a game.
Lillard
You can see it.
falls
He
to the
threaded the needle on
ground.
that.
There's a
Pick and roll,
foul.
he'll find you. And there it is right there.
Foul
Beautiful.
looks like to be
See, the
on
big thing is when
Kleber.
you play with a great passer, you must move and create the passing lane. Okay, he'll get double teamed.
Damian
but he'll
Lillard
soon
with
find you.
basketball.
Lillard
Shoots
step
it
back off one
and
leg,
gets
rings
it. Got the deuce
You love
to
this
fall.
game
We're tied
because
at
of the
2.
quickness. That's why we say
Finney
6'2",
Smith
195. Not afraid of
got it
contact.
to
We'll get to the foul line
Doncic.
7 to 8 times a game.
Luka shoots it for
Doncic
3.
to 3, rims
No
off,
good.
Porzingis the tip,
Tipped by
but it's controlled
Porzingis.
by
No good.
Kanter.
Lillard
Remember,
with
we said about
basketball.
Kanter now. He's 10th in the league in rebounding.
Got it to
And
Covington.
he's
Covington
also
for
10th in
3.
field goal percentage.
And Robert Covington
The three
for
goes in
3.
Covington.
Luka Doncic with the basketball. Got it to Richardson. Oh, and a block.
It's gonna be a goal
But
kick.
that is going to be a
One thing that you
goaltend.
have to be careful with here is that
Goaltending
spreading
by
out. Both teams
Jones
are excellent
Jr..
at spreading you out and away from the ball. There'll be quick screens.
Damian
and there'll
Lillard
be
with the
cutters
basketball.
into the middle of the floor. Can you
Portland
stop
is
it?
up by 1. Lillard
Kicks
got it
out.
to
Trent
Jones
Jr.
Jr.
trying to get to it, was able to.
and
It's
Gary
away.
Trent Jr.
Result.
No good. Rebounded by Porzingis.
Transition defensive premium tonight.
Luka
Both
Doncic
teams are
with
very
the
quick
basketball.
on the open floor,
And we
they'll
got
shoot
a
the three right
foul.
there.
Foul called before the shot against Gary Trent Jr.
All right, Gary
His
Trent
first
Jr. picks up the foul.
Doncic during this 4-game winning streak for the Mavericks, averaging 35.5 points on 50% shooting from the floor and 44 from 3.
Finney Smith got it to Doncic. Doncic
Doncic bodying in.
got it.
Fading
Turnaround
away,
jumper
has
and
the
good.
Well, we showed you that
It
in
is
the
6
open.
to 5.
That's one of his
Dallas
best
up by
efforts.
1.
Left side, right side.
9.5 to
Defense,
play in the first
6-7.
quarter.
He's shooting up over
Lillard
7
got it to Kanter. Kanter backs down Kleber.
Nice pocket pass
And
to
got a hook
Lillard.
shot
Kanter
over
takes
Kleber
advantage.
and good.
Love Kanter's game. He's
Eins
not afraid of
Kanter.
physical contact. He'll get on the offensive glass. The big thing is
Richardson
slow
got it to
feet.
Finney Smith. Finney Smith
Finney
shoots
Smith
it for
hit it
3.
Porzingis
Porzingis, no. And rebounded by Lillard. Brings it up the court.
Secures it for the Blazers.
Lillard shoots
a
it for
deep
3.
line, short, long
And no
hold.
good. There is
And
a whistle.
on the loose ball is going to keep things down here for Portland.
Just keep an eye on this now. This is just a great move. I take you down inside, I give you the reverse, and I fade back on you. The shot is going to be up and in.
The size, the
Covington
strength of Luka.
drives,
Covington
gets a lay-in.
presses it in.
It
Have
is
to pay
9-6.
attention to
Portland by
Covington.
3.
At 6'7", very quick with the ball, and on the fast break, he's
Here comes
dangerous
Luka
with the
Doncic.
three ball or taking you all the way to the rim.
Got it to
It is first year with
Richardson.
Portland as they tried to get more
Richardson,
length
no
and
good.
versatility out of the
Porzingis
wings
gives it back to
on the
Richardson.
defensive end.
And Luka Doncic, no
He
good
hits
for
the
3.
Cantor secures
Heinz
it.
Cantor with the rebound. Damian Lillard drives,
Lillard
kicks it out.
exposed,
Gary Trent
dishes,
Jr.
Trent Jr.
No good.
It's
Porzingis
a
with the
big part of
rebound.
the Portland game. When Lillard gets in the paint, if he can't get anything up at the rim, he's gonna
Richardson
find you in the
got it to
corners.
Kleber. Kleber for 3. No good.
Kleber
Rebounded by Cantor.
Can't hit from
Damian
3.
Lillard
His
brings it up.
three-point shot has improved dramatically, shooting 46.5%
Lillard
from
drives.
deep this season.
Lillard got the
able to
layup
sneak it in around
over
See,
Porzingis.
that was beautiful because the defender followed
Doncic.
him around the screen. So now it comes down
Drives.
to size or quickness. Quickness won.
Pass to
Doncic
Finney Smith,
tried to
no good.
readjust and get it to Finney Smith, who couldn't hold on.
And
Lillard has been
Porzingis
knocked away
with the
by
steal.
Porzingis.
Doncic brings it up. Finney Smith.
Finney Smith.
Finney Smith off the
And
glass
the
and
finish
in.
over Cantor.
It is 11 to 8. Portland is up. 7.5 to play.
As long as you can get up high,
Lillard
you can
with
get up high
basketball.
percentage shot and potentially
Screen
get
by
fouled.
Derrick Jones.
Lillard.
And
Comes.
Damian Lillard for
And
3.
Rick Carlisle will take a timeout.
And Rick Carlisle calls it a timeout.
Another long distance.
Do have to mute it for copyrighted music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio so you don't miss a single play. I like this stream already. Hey, appreciate that, Aaron. Jared Goff to the Lions. Yes, Jared Goff did get traded to the Detroit Lions, along with 2 first-round draft picks, a third-round draft pick for Matthew Stafford.
Thank you guys for being here. Like this video and subscribe if you're enjoying yourself. Make sure to set that bell to all for all future notifications. Thanks, you guys.
What's going on, A Gemini? Says I love this channel. I appreciate that, A Gemini. Hopefully you are all having a wonderful Valentine's Day. What's going on, Scott Den? Hey, I appreciate that, Scott. Hey, I appreciate that, Aaron. Really? Hold on, you guys. All right, you guys, sorry about that. My Christmas tree fell from where I stored it. So, yeah, moved everything. All right. Sorry about that. Your face when they told you. Yeah, your boy kind of got a little scared there. Because, good thing I have everything kind of locked down and corralled.
In the distance.
All right, we are back.
7 points already for Lillard.
And that is Richardson for 2.
To your point about the distance,
Damian Lillard brings it up.
Last year, hit 54 shots from 30 plus
Lillard.
feet, but he shot 42%.
Setback jumper. No good.
Feet. It's just incredible.
Well, that's why you want to keep bringing out the fact of his size. He's only 6'2". And he just got
Richardson, no good. On a triple try.
Jones Jr.
with the rebound. Lillard with the basketball. Got it back to Jones Jr. And no good for 3. Kleber with the rebound.
Right now, Dallas is 0 for 5 in the 3 game. And they can't make
Porzingis got it to Kleber. No good for 3. Lillard with the rebound, brings it up. Screen by Cantor.
Now 0 of 6 tonight.
And a pump fake. And that is Gary Trent Jr. for 3.
Terry Stotts was up all over the referee. Now, young Trent.
They're letting him play through some contact.
He didn't get a lot of minutes. But now with this
Porzingis with the basketball. And that's an offensive foul.
Offensive foul by Porzingis with that left elbow.
Uses his elbow, picks up a foul.
Just watch this. Oh, boom. You can't do that. Can't do that. Come on, you can shot 7-3. You can shoot up over the top of Trent. Come on, he's only about 6'3", 6'4". So you don't need to back him down and have the physical contact.
Oh, Manu Ginobili's the first ballot Hall of Famer.
Dallas turns it over on that Porzingis offensive foul. Here's Lillard.
And Dame Dollar Lillard with a jam.
At both ends defensively. I think you mentioned that earlier. As you can see, if you get in the paint, you got to.
What a jam by Lillard.
Could be your night.
And Porzingis got fouled on the shot, goes to the free throw line. Foul by Covington.
Whether Covington
going to be shooting 2 free throws.
Jones or Covington. Now this is just a great move.
Got him off the dribble.
And then, checking the defense. Right now,
and it was all daylight for Damian Lillard. Already has 9 points, 4 for 7 shooting, and 2 rebounds. Porzingis makes the first free throw.
The problem is
Carmelo Anthony is in the ball game.
They make all the plays.
Do you have to mute it for some copyrighted music? All right. And he makes them both.
Free throws.
It is 19-12. 5:15 to play in the first. Lillard with basketball. Screen by Covington.
They're switching a 6'6", 6'7" guy onto a 7'3" guy. He's open.
And Lillard, no good. Rebounded by Finney-Smith.
Well, unfortunately for him, his speed took him down beyond the backboard.
It's a high-quality problem when you
Porzingis near Swipe. He's going to be out of bounds off Carmelo Anthony.
Here with Dallas, Carmelo Anthony, who's been playing incredibly well of late. 20-plus in 3 straight games. At least 20 in 5 of the last 6 contests. Has been coming off the bench this season for Portland.
And Luka Doncic with the basketball. Shoots and gets it.
Well, he knew that he had a
19 to 14. Dallas down by 5.
I'm surprised that Cantor didn't roll because
Damian Lillard with the basketball.
Doncic 4 points, 3 assists.
Lillard got it back.
Lillard has 9. How about Little connecting?
And Nasir Little with the triple.
Both teams can stretch you defensively and then look for the 3.
And Tim Hardaway Jr. no good on his triple try. Damian Lillard with the rebound. Got it to Carmelo Anthony.
3 in this first quarter. Anthony,
step back jumper, and good.
Over his former teammate Tim Hardaway Jr.
Oh, that looked like Carmelo at Syracuse.
Doncic.
Taking somebody down into the post area.
As the basketball drives, shoots off the glass and in.
Uses the window beautifully.
And it's an 8-point game, 24-16.
The explosive players get shots.
Lillard, Cantor, and it's a, let's see what they're going to say.
Going head to head there.
Ever since Cantor has been in the league, at 6'10", 6'11", he's one of the best offensive rebounders in the league every year. Now,
all right, it looks like it's going to be a jump ball.
Step away from anybody, and we all know that that could go either way. Hopefully, the refs will make the correct call.
All right, looks like they're going to review it.
They are going to review the incident.
Need a Dame dollar.
Now once we get down in here, now
this is Travis Doyley.
The ball comes off. Cantor might have pushed off with the one hand. Now, gives Finney Smith there a lot of credit. He hung right in there, and you like the fact that
this is the pricing I need Porzingis to play great for my fantasy. Absolutely, I got Porzingis as well.
Problem outside. Now this is now you can see as Cantor's upset because of the right elbow went up as they were fighting for the ball by Finney Smith, but he had his arms and his hands on the ball. You're going to see it right here. See, they both have it. Now just watch. See, that right there is what Cantor was upset about. See, the arm, the forearm, and the elbow, but he did not deliberately try to hit Cantor.
They are reviewing it.
Scott Wall and John Butler all taking a look. And we'll see whether or not the officials are going to communicate to us.
Here we go. Been a double technical foul assessed to Enes Kanter and Finney Smith. We'll now have the jump ball.
All right, double text.
There you go, double technical foul and a jump ball.
Got it on Finney Smith and Enes Kanter.
The referee tried to separate them. They did not separate immediately, and who knows what was said in that exchange.
Scott Dent says, I need some milk.
Ball here with 3:30 to go in the first. Portland at 24.
Paul Portland won a championship.
On Dallas. Blazers have won 3 straight. Dallas has won 4 straight.
Scott Dent says,
Mavericks
Blazing Wings.
The 9 seed in the West. The Blazers currently
that sounds
the
so
5
good.
seed in the West. Finney Smith. Rick Carlisle says just one of those rugged guys winning.
All right, here comes the jump ball.
Player is going to now jump it up with Cantor.
And Cantor wins it. Damian Lillard.
Lillard.
Got it. Simon with the triple.
This young man is playing great.
27-16. Portland's up by 11. 3:10 to play in the first. Doncic gets fouled and one.
Now you gotta love the
count that baby and a foul.
The body at 6'7". Just watch how he takes his time. See, he's never in a hurry. He lets the defense commit, then he splits the defense with the Euro step, plays the glass like a layup.
I thought it was interesting, Hubie, listening to that.
And Doncic
ran during
makes the
NBA
free
courtside,
throw.
presented by McDonald's.
27-19.
Sean Kemp talking
3:04
about
to
some of
play
those
in the
moves
first
from
quarter.
Doncic, and he said,
Lillard
it
with
looks
basketball.
like they might be kind of slowly done, but it's just
Got
because
it
you're seeing
to
his strength.
Carmelo
How strong
Anthony.
Doncic is.
They used to say the
Carmelo,
same thing about a guy by
turnaround
the name of
jumper,
Larry Bird.
and
They
good.
used to say he's too slow.
And
He
Portland's
can't
back
jump.
up by
And when he
10.
retired, he only averaged 12 rebounds and dominated.
And there is
in the
a
last 30
foul.
seconds.
Looks like it's going to be on Damian
We're gonna
Lillard.
step aside, 2:42 to go in this first.
We got a timeout taken. Do have to mute it for copyright music and commercials. Soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio. What's going on? Shaminka Jones says Lillard leave Portland. No, I think Damian Lillard is going to retire a Trailblazer. He's been through good times. He's been through bad times. And he said he wants to only play for one team only. But I definitely know of wanting players gone on the opposing team. As a Detroit Pistons fan, we have Giannis, we had LeBron, we had Michael Jordan. Oh, and we had Reggie Miller. He won't win anything. I think they're one main star away. If they don't give him another like true like all-star type caliber player, then I don't think they will, but I don't know. They've always been like a scrappy team. I love teams that are scrappy. But they are definitely a team that if you get down big late, they're not a comeback team. You know, they're a team that, okay, well, hey, we lost this one. We'll move on. They get that one more, like, all-star type calibers player, then, you know, they'll be able to win a lot more games. You know, the only problem with them is, though, they can't match well with, like, the Lakers. You know, you got LeBron James and you got Anthony Davis. Two tall, lanky guys. One can bulldoze you over. The other one can tower over you. You know, but with Portland, they got to realize when you got teams like that, you just got to go quick offense. What's going on, Scammers Hunters? Hey, have a safe travel, Isaiah Fields. You're going to be home in about an hour? That's what's up. I'm from Syracuse. We love Carmelo. That's what's up. Shout out to Syracuse.
2 to go in the first at American Airlines Center, where
And Brunson's with the basketball.
accepting around 2,000
Got it to Luka Doncic.
fans, vaccinated essential workers that they're giving away
Doncic.
tickets to, but the numbers are smaller tonight.
No good.
Because they got a snowstorm
And
in Dallas.
Cauley
As
Stein couldn't get it.
Finished 3 times. Doncic can't get it to go.
And
Buffalo
Doncic couldn't
comes
get
out
it to
Lillard.
go. Here comes Damian Lillard. Lillard shoots it for 3. No good.
4 looks at that.
Cauley
Second chance
Stein
opportunity.
with a rebound.
Big thing right now for this
Tim
game.
Hardaway
Portland is
Jr.
5 for 9
off the glass.
in
No
threes.
good.
Oh.
Simon, be careful. You might get a
Simon's
foul on
able
that.
to kind of push off
And
Brunson,
Nazir
trying to
Little
set up Little
loses
knocks it
the
out of
handle.
bounds. And to your point, Hubie, about the threes, 5 threes from Portland. Dallas, who's coming off a
Got Luka Doncic
25
with the
threes.
basketball.
They're 0 for
Screen
7
by
from downtown
Cowley
in this first.
Stein. And Luka Doncic with the lay-in.
Just think off the top
It's an
of your
8-point
head.
game,
He's been to the front of the
29-21.
rim now at
A
least
minute
4 or
40
5
left to play in the
times,
first
very
quarter.
easily.
Damian Lillard
Avoiding
with
the
basketball.
defensive traps or rotation.
Got it to
11 points,
Simons.
3 assists for Doncic.
And Simons for 3.
Now this second unit, they can score. They can score
Doncic.
for Portland.
Guarded
And
by
they're not
Lillard.
bashful. Remember we told you about Simons now, upping his shot attempts
Brunson
and scoring
shoots it
since
for
McCollum
3.
was out with the injury.
No good.
Yeah, just around 13 points per game since McCollum went down.
Carmelo.
Anthony looking to take Hardaway
And
Jr.
Carmelo with an offensive foul.
Very good call. Because as Carmelo went to make the spin move,
Oh,
he
my
comes
God.
with his right elbow. Just watch what happens. As he comes down inside, he's going to make the spin, and then boom.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
automatic.
He got him over the head with that. Foul every time. Got to
Luka
play
has
smart.
The last 7 Mavericks points.
All right, 60 seconds.
Hardaway Jr.
Hardaway, good.
Rattles in.
It's a 9-point game. Damian Lillard with basketball. Portland's up by 9. 45 seconds left.
You can bring a 3-point shooter, a driver, a defender, and a good guy in the open floor.
2 for 1 here for Portland. Lillard doubled, finds the cutter in
Little,
gets
Little,
denied by Willie
last
Cauley
touch
Stein.
by Willie
And
Cauley
Portland
Stein
has 5/10 of a second
stays
left of
with
the
the
shot
Portland
clock.
Trailblazers.
Cauley
5/10 of a second
Just
left
love the guy coming off the
on the
bench.
shot clock.
He's 6'11", 7 feet. He went for the
32.2.
block. Oh, my.
And now it's going to go to the
John was
Mavericks.
actually popped open. He just wasn't ready for it
Ill-advised
from Lillard.
pass.
That's right. Yeah, how can you be on the out-of-bounds play underneath and be wide open and not know that the ball's coming to you? That was a great look by Lillard.
All right, here we go. Luka Doncic with basketball.
8-second difference game in shot clock.
20 seconds on the game clock.
Career high 46 points.
12 seconds on the
And a
shot
foul
clock.
here called against
Shot
Lillard.
clock is off.
It's going to be his second personal, and it will put Doncic at the line.
Luka Doncic is going to the free throw line
Referee Foster told him to take his hands
as the
off.
Mavericks are in the
You see that?
bonus.
Now just watch. He tells him right there, and you can see him look. And he kept his hand on there while he continued, and that's why he called the foul.
I'm not sure Scott Foster wants that conversation from both of
And
them at the same
Luka
time.
makes the first free throw.
See, he's explaining it to him. And he's absolutely right, because the angle of our camera had the entire thing perfectly. In the old days, in the 70s and 80s and 90s, you had hand checking. That was legal.
Now you cannot. Scott Foster gave a little warning there, and Damian
You gotta
Lillard did not listen.
Ryan, you got to be careful with Foster now. Foster has a quick trigger now. He'll tell you, and he'll only take so much.
And Doncic makes them
Doncic
both.
hits both free throws. 13.
32-25.
points for Doncic.
15 seconds left.
Portland
Lillard.
with a chance to hold for the final shot here at the end of the first. Lillard lost it out of bounds, wanted a whistle, didn't get it. Portland still with 9.5 to operate.
Don't care. Who
He
cares if they
wanted
don't call the foul?
on the way up.
Play
He didn't get
aggressive.
it.
Force them to make the foul.
Lillard, and he gets the foul there from Finney Smith.
And Finney Smith
That
with the
is
foul. Do have to mute it. Mute
going to be
the
the first
court
foul in the
while
final 2
they
minutes, so side out of bounds.
go to
See, now
some
right
commercial
there
stuff.
is the same call that we had on the other side. Hand
All
on
right,
the
we
hip
got
or on the back.
Carmelo with a jam.
Anthony rocking the rim just before the end of the first. Anthony with the explosive finish to end the quarter.
All right. That is the end of one. 34-25. Let me get the court back up and running. Hold on a quick second. All right, we are back, and all right, got the chat back. I'm so excited, y'all. This was my daddy's favorite race to watch. Some of my best memories were watching races with him. Hey, shout out to Travis Doyley with that $5 super chat.
Here we go.
Carmelo Anthony. I love watching that guy.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Hold on, try to see. They're letting fans back in their seats? Oh, okay. So the race is actually going to continue. NASCAR definitely shocks your boy. I thought that they were going to call it. I mean, if I was them, I would have just, scheduled out for tomorrow. No, not yet, Michael. I will be, though. NASCAR goes great with beer? Absolutely. Oh, they drive the track? Okay. Linda says, I get to listen to Trucks do the Lakers game and watch the Daytona 500 at the same time. Yay, says Linda.
Coach Terry Stotts. Coach, what do you think about your offense and the looks you got from three in that first quarter?
Well, I liked our offense. We got. I thought we got good looks. We set good screens. Dame was good penetrating. We got
Brunson
the
has the
that
basketball.
We wanted. So, if you get 34 points a quarter, you got to be happy with that.
You also were able to hold Dallas down. This has been a team that started to find its shot of late. What you see from your team?
Brunson makes a jumper.
Well, I like our attention to the three-point line. Obviously, they missed a few of their threes, but taking away the three-point line is going to be
basketball.
really important for us tonight.
All right, thanks a lot, Coach.
Foul by Kleber. Trey Burke is in the game.
34
He checks in for
Portland lead over Dallas. 11.
Tim Hardaway
to go in
Jr.
the second quarter. That first quarter with Dallas going 0 for 8, it's the most attempts they've had without a make in a first quarter since 2008. Coming off the
Simon
game,
loses it.
For 45 from three. It's Cleveland.
And now Richardson with the basketball.
Control it with Richardson.
Got it to Porzingis. Porzingis airballs it.
He'll take it 2 steps beyond the three-point line.
Trent Jr. shoots it for three. In and out, no good. Porzingis with the rebound. Richardson got it to Porzingis. Out of Brunson.
9 from three-point range.
Brunson. And Kleber went and turned it over on the save.
Got denied by Porzingis, and then Kleber blocked Giles.
And Giles, what a wild finish. Harry Giles with the putback.
They are all over. They never give up in keeping the offensive rebound alive.
Kleber hits it for 3.
First of the game,
and it's a 6-point game. Timeout taken. Do have to mute it for copyright music and commercials as soon as the game resumes. I do resume the game audio. 9 p.m. start time from NASCAR. Multitasking, watching the Mule and Trucks, best of both worlds. Not everything dog's better with beer. Just asking my ex-girlfriend. Nicki Minaj's father passed away Friday evening after he was killed in a struck, hit, and run in New York. Sad to hear Nicki's death. Shout out to you, Shane. What's going on, brother? It's on social media. Kenneth says no beer run tonight. Too much ice on the road. Shane says I meant her father's death. That's why does DoorDash, they can make the beer run for you? Absolutely. Kenneth says, or Linda says, Kenneth, thank God I have my Super Bowl booze. Travis Doyley is going to find me a way. Hashtag all facts. Linder, you were prepared to get crunk for the Super Bowl? Trucks need a little red on for Hearts Day today. I do have some red. See, got my Detroit Pistons band right there. There's some red. Aaron says, love your streams, Trucks. Appreciate that, Aaron. What's going on, Henry Hayes? Travis Doyley says, hashtag it 5 o'clock somewhere.
The undefeated.
All right, we are back.
UB, I know Tennessee State. You have some
and
very
it's out of bounds.
Oh, absolutely. One of the greatest basketball schools.
Turnover off that timeout.
60s, 70s, and 80s. They won
Brunson.
the division, NAIA Division
With basketball.
They were a powerhouse.
Gives it to Richardson. Back to Brunson. Back to Richardson.
I had one, Truck Robinson, who played for
Richardson, no good on the triple try. Covington with the rebound.
When we won the ABA
Simons with the basketball.
Was Teddy McClain, 6'3", best
Carmelo Anthony shoots it. No good.
Great Players come out of there.
Brunson with the
time and
rebound,
time
brings it up the court,
And I'm
gives
very
it to
happy for Covington
Porzingis.
because of he realizes he was
Out of
rewarded a
Brunson.
great education.
Brunson
And
shoots.
also,
Off the back heel, rebounded by
now he's giving back to the
Porzingis.
school. It's beautiful to hear.
Trey
and
Burke
see.
now with the basketball.
Shot
Richardson,
clock down to 5 here. Richardson kicks it out.
Brunson.
Brunson.
no good.
Simons
Rebounded by
secures the rebound.
Simons.
Dallas is now 1 for 13 from 3. As
And that's a
Simons
jump ball.
gets tied up there, and it's going to be a jump ball between Richardson and Simons.
You made a good point early on when you were talking.
All right,
to Terry
Isaiah
Scott.
Fields, have a wonderful
They're
day,
getting
brother.
good
I know
looks
you are
from
busy as can
It
be.
isn't like they're forcing shots. They're getting wide open looks on the kickouts.
Richardson and Simons, and Dallas wins the tip.
All right, Dallas wins the tip. Brunson with the basketball. Richardson
Porzingis couldn't handle.
got it to Brunson. Now to Richardson, to Kleber. Now to Trey Burke. Richardson back to Burks.
Burks 3.
And Burke hit the triple.
He's dangerous.
Trey
He
for
can score the
Trays.
We had a great career at Michigan. He's helped a number of teams in
Carmelo
this league.
Anthony with the
Coming off
basketball,
bench,
shoots
he
a
can
3 of
score,
his own, no
mid-range,
good.
or the 3-ball.
Oh, Carmelo got
Anthony
it
trying
back.
to clean it up. Backing into Porzingis.
And got the
A
putback.
scream from
Carmelo.
How about the fake? The fake was beautiful. That opened up
Brunson now has the basketball.
the area
Gives it to
for
Trey
him to go
Burks.
strong. Beautiful.
Trey
8
gives it
points
to
now for Anthony.
Kleber. Now to
Look at
Porzingis.
this mismatch.
And a foul by Giles.
And the foul is called.
It's a shooting foul.
Now,
So Porzingis going to go to the free throw line for 2.
Here it is, right there. Great fake. That's what you try to teach all young players when they're down in there and they're going to be outsized. Give the ball fakes, head fake, ball fake, and then make your move.
Porzingis is the first free throw.
Let's take a look at the
Shout out to Travis Doyley with the $5 super chat. Says, let's go Carmelo.
Memphis, then Brooklyn and Phoenix. Thursday on TNT. It'll be Toronto at Milwaukee, and then a showdown.
On a
between
commercial
the
break,
Nets and the
I'll
Lakers.
play the
For more
super
on these
chat
games,
filter.
Please go to NBA.com or visit the NBA app. Dallas has climbed to within
Simons
3.
now with the basketball.
38-35.
Got it to Carmelo. Carmelo Anthony gives it to Gary Trent. There's an offensive foul. And that is Harry Giles.
We told you now, even though Portland stays wide, they do excellent screening on the sideline.
Brunson now
And then the
brings
people
it up.
will come off. The ball will come from the
Portland
middle
has 8
or the
turnovers.
opposite
Dallas
side of
has
the floor.
3.
We've seen it a number of times in this first half.
Portland got a TCOB. Take care of the basketball.
They're second in the league in fewest
Kleber
turnovers.
got
Only
it
the
for
Spurs
3.
Kleber hits the
And
3
it's tied
and
at
ties it
38.
You have to pay
7 and a
attention
half
this
to
guy
play
now.
till
When he's out there,
halftime.
You can't be laying in the lane. Because
Simon
we told you,
got it
he's
to
shooting almost,
Carmelo.
over 450
Melo
on the
shoots
3-ball.
and got the jumper.
Anthony with an answer to the 11-2 run from Dallas.
Brunson. What's going on, Cardinals kid?
Porzingis putting it on the floor.
And
Cruising
Porzingis
in for 2.
off the glass.
You can't say it enough
Carmelo
times.
with the
Anytime
basketball.
He's either posting or he's driving.
Got it
He's
to Gary
shooting
Trent
up over the
Jr.
top of people.
Gary with the
Now
lay-in.
Gary Trent gets an easy look in the paint.
Brunson.
Porzingis,
Porzingis.
the deep one.
In and out, no good. On
He
that
can make
triple
a
try.
And you're
Carmelo
gonna make
Anthony
3
with the
in a row
rebound, has the
in game
basketball.
against New Orleans. 2 steps
Shoots it over
behind the
Kleber
3-point
again. No good. Trey
Anthony
Burke
doesn't
with
get
the
roll that
rebound.
time. Burke skied in for the rebound, took it away from Porzingis.
Porzingis with the lay-in. And we're tied at 42 now.
But I'll get you a bucket here.
6:15 to play in the second quarter. Simons with the basketball, got it to Giles.
Playoff games, and he can score, but he can handle.
Giles got it to Carmelo. Carmelo gives it to Trent Jr. Trent Jr.
Trent.
No good for three. Brunson with the basketball.
Brunson, Dallas a chance
Got it to
jump
Trey
in front.
Burke. No good.
The three.
Harry Giles with the rebound.
15-6
Carmelo
stretch
brings it up.
from Dallas to tie this game. Anthony has 10 points off the bench for Portland. Anthony into the lane.
And
to
Giles
His jumper is good.
gets the
I like
jumper.
what Carmelo did there. The defender stayed with him. He was going to have to rush a shot.
And it
But
looks
he-
like a
but he found
timeout has
Giles
been taken.
At the
Dallas takes the timeout. 44-42. Just under 5.5 to play. We have 5:29 left in the second quarter. What's going on, David Z? Scott Dent says later trucks, husband Valentine's duties. Hey, appreciate that, Scott Dent. Hey, you know what they say, happy wife, happy life. Make sure you tell your MVP a happy Valentine's Day from the Troxel Sports family. What time did this game start? At 7:30, about an hour ago. Going for the Portland Trailblazers, says Henry. Drivers told to line up at 8:45. Let's go, says Linda Brennan. Started at 7:30, so about an hour ago. What's going on, Double B boy? Says try to send a sticker. It won't let me. There is my support. Hey, appreciate that. Anyways, appreciate that. Travis Doyley says, let's go Carmelo. And
Here comes
that
the
was
money.
for your super
Here we
chat.
go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Here comes the money.
Here we go.
Shout out to
Money
Travis
talk.
Doyley.
Here comes the money.
Scott Dad says, we'll do, thanks. You're welcome, brother. Cardinals Kid says, how you doing? I'm doing good. Good. How about you? Aaron says, money mun. Trucks, did you see the doc about Detroit I sent you the link for? I have not. I'm about to, do that after the Lakers and the Nets game at 10 o'clock. MRN just confirmed start around 9 p.m. The Pistons are winning versus the Pelicans. That's what I'm talking about. Kenneth, in the summer, I switched to Malibu rum. See, Linda, that's why you just got to take some shots of tequila. Does a trick and it hits faster. What's going on down to earth?
in threes.
All right, we are back.
Mavericks 0 for 8 from 3 in the first quarter, 3 for 9 in the second. Maxi Kleber put in a lot of work with Peter Patton, the Mavericks shooting coach. Technique.
All right, Hardaway Jr. got it to Donich. Now there's a whistle.
To become the threat.
Looks like it's going to be
that he
on
now is
Tim Hardaway
from deep.
Jr.
When he initially came over from
That's his
Europe,
first foul.
Rick Carlisle said, yeah, Kleber had the 17, 18-footer down, but he had to learn the 23 to 28-foot range, and he's certainly been able to do that, as you
Damian
see.
Lillard with basketball.
Through the years, and just his excellence from three so far this season.
Screen by Derrick Jones. Over the head of Covington. And out of bounds. Turnover.
For turnovers. That's their ninth
Tim
turnover.
Hardaway Jr.
And
got it to
you're
Luka
just looking at
Doncic.
it, and it looks like two different teams that played the first quarter. and
Doncic
now
got
the
it
second
to Tim Hardaway Jr., but there's a foul.
Portland was very much in control of the opening quarter, and now
I believe that's on
Dallas here
Anthony
in the second.
Simon.
The turnovers for Portland, very rare. Worth mentioning again that only the Spurs turn it over.
And it's
less than the
stolen.
Blazers, as Dallas
Lillard
pops
got
this
it to
one up.
Simons.
Simons at three.
And
It is
Simons
good.
for
Anthony
three.
Simons is 3 of 3 from deep off the bench.
I love this guy's game. He's only a young kid.
Finney
He
Smith
played
gives it
at,
to
in
Hardaway
Florida
Jr., now to
for a
Cleaver,
year
now
at
to
IMG Academy.
Luka
And
Doncic.
now he's
Doncic
getting
drives,
time
kicks
here,
it out to
and he is
Porzingis,
really
pump
taking
fakes,
advantage of it.
pump fakes again.
Porzingis
Got it
kicks
to
it
Tim
out.
Hardaway Jr. for three, no good.
Can't hit.
Kleber
Gives Dallas another chance here.
got it to Finney Smith, and Finney Smith for three.
Now you had to love
47-45, 4:12 left in the second quarter.
The ball out behind the three-point line, and they got a three ball.
Damian Lillard with basketball,
Lillard looking to take Finney
drives,
Smith.
jump
What
ball.
D there from Dorian Finney-Smith.
Finney
Blocking
Smith is going to jump it up
Lillard.
with Damian
Remember I
Lillard.
told you early on, Finney Smith has
What's
the
going on, LeBron
assignment
James?
of playing Lillard in half-court basketball. And you can see he played him really well that time. Now, Lillard is upset because he's getting a lot of physical contact, whether it's out on the perimeter or whether it's in the lane. And he wants the call. He's not getting a call. He's getting either a penalty or he's getting a jump ball.
Finney Smith.
All right, here we go.
6'7"
4:02
with
to
a 6'11"
play
wingspan, about to
in the
jump
first half.
with 6'2" Damian Lillard.
And
Predictably,
Mavericks
Dallas
ball.
wins that jump.
Well, you tap the ball
Doncic.
into the cup. The cup is two white shirts side by side.
Doncic still with the
There's
basketball.
Doncic, who had 13 points in the first.
Screen by Cauley Stein.
Doncic.
Doncic
The open man.
got it to Richardson, and Richardson with the lay-in. And we're all tied up at 47.
Out of his hand.
3.5 to play.
That he just waited and made the right pass.
Richardson, the beneficiary.
Lillard got the lay-in.
Beautiful.
Got
Beautiful
Richardson.
play by Lillard.
Now to Hardaway.
Dallas has not led since
To
it was a
Richardson.
6-5 game. Richardson.
And he
stepped
steps out of bounds.
Dallas
Turnover.
turns it over a 6th time. That's rare for them as well. We mentioned Portland second in the league. When
Pistons
it comes to
79,
field
Pelicans
turnovers, Dallas is
76.
Well, if you want to know,
Can we get a tied game at the half?
Portland turns
It's
it over
possible.
11 times. And the
Got
other
3
guys
minutes in
only
a
turn it
2-point
over
game.
12. They are unheard of statistics.
Damian Lillard
This
got
far
it.
into the
Got a
season.
screen by Cantor.
Lillard
Lillard,
high off the
no
window to
good.
get the roll.
And Doncic
Lillard
with the
down,
rebound
didn't get
brings
a
it up.
whistle. Doncic leading
No
the
look
break,
pass.
No look dime underneath. And Willie
And there's going to be a
Cauley-Stein is
foul.
Doncic realizes
Anthony
he
Simons
tried to thread the needle,
with the shooting foul.
but it wasn't there. See, it was a no-look pass, and the defense recovered that time. But you just like the fact, see, if you keep moving, he's going to hit you with a pass. Don't be standing around thinking, oh, well, maybe he'll see it. You create the passing lane, the ball is going to be there.
All right, Cauley Stein hits the first free throw. Do have to mute it for copyright music. Hey, appreciate that. Linda says, everyone show Trock some love and hit that like button. It's V-Day for After All. Appreciate that. Bumley is Jokic 2.0. Come on now.
Nuggets coming up next.
And
Here
we
on
are
NBA
all
Sunday.
tied at 49.
Outstanding
49
Western
all.
Conference matchup.
2:35 to play in the half.
It's both free throws tied at 49.
And
that was a
Lillard
rejection
hits the
from
deck.
Willie
Going to go
Cauley-Stein,
out of bounds.
tracking Damian Lillard,
Stays with
who has ended
the
up on the floor a lot.
Trailblazers.
Now look, Damian Lillard is upset because he's upset with all the contact. He drove hard that time. All right, he might have gotten the block, but did you also get the body?
Portland yet to attempt a free
Cantor.
throw.
Cantor with an and one.
Cantor a chance for three as he will be the Blazers' first player to shoot a free throw tonight.
Heinz Cantor gonna be the first Blazer to shoot a free throw. They almost were held out without a free throw in the first half.
Stepped up when the Blazers have really needed him. This is a Portland team that's not only without C.J. McCollum right now.
And he hits the free throw.
He should be back in somewhere
52-49. It's a three-point game. Luka Doncic.
Won't be back till after the break. They're without Zach Collins for a while.
Got it to Hardaway Jr. Hardaway Jr. no good. And it's out of bounds. Portland ball. Robert Covington about to inbound it. Got it to Damian Lillard. Damian Lillard brings it up the court.
Who's your second leading scorer, and he only averages 26
Got
points.
it to Heinz Cantor, guarded by Porzingis. Backs down Porzingis. Hook shot and in. 54-49. Just under 2 minutes to play. Luka Doncic. Screen by Porzingis. Now screen by Hardaway. Doncic in the lane. No good on the shot, but goes to the free throw line shooting two.
Well, he got popped. He definitely got popped. You can see he got it right across the nose.
Miles Plumlee is not Jokic.
And Doncic taking some
Come
time
on now.
after taking that shot.
Oh, my God.
Now just keep an eye here. Oh, you see he got it with that
Oh,
left
yeah, he
elbow.
got that.
The left arm went up, but the elbow got him on the first hit. Just watch it. Right there. Got him.
Big time smack in the face.
All right, they're going to review if it was a
Doncic,
hostile
you could tell,
act.
taking a little bit to gather himself. Now this is going to be reviewed to see whether or not this is more than a common foul. Flagrant one is any foul that is deemed to be unnecessary contact. A flagrant penalty two is unnecessary and excessive. They do look at the head region. They also look at the windup as well as potential for injury.
Keep an eye on that. Now watch how he goes for the blocks. He went for the block up high, but unfortunately.
Oh, okay, Jorge.
he
I'm going to
catches
definitely
him
check it out.
in the face, and then you also have Cantor. See right there. See, that's the one that gets him. Now you can't say that he deliberately tried to hurt him there. He went because Jones is such an incredible leaper. You know, he's always in the contests that we have, dunk contest. He has that long reach, and when he skies high, he came down, and that was unfortunate.
To a flagrant foul, penalty one for contact to the face on a swing.
All right, it is a flagrant one.
Filling us in. This is going to be a flagrant foul, penalty one, because of the contact to the face on a swing from Derrick Jones Jr. So Doncic is going to get 2 free throws, and the Mavericks will keep the ball.
Look, I go
All right,
with
so
the foul, no
Doncic
doubt
gets
about
2 free throws.
But I also believe
And
that
Mavericks
when you're up that high,
ball
that you have to come down. You know,
off
and
that
when he
flagrant
came down,
one.
He came down with his arm out because he was trying to look for a block. He was far away from a block. But
Doncic makes the first free throw.
Hits the first. Doncic now with 14 points, 4 assists.
Has 14 points,
He is
1
the
rebound,
only
4 assists
Maverick in
for
double
Luka
figures
Doncic.
right now. Lillard and Anthony
Make that
both in
15
double
points.
figures for Portland.
Dallas with the ball, down 3.
1:42 to go in this second quarter. Lillard with 11.6 assists.
Drivers are in their cars,
The
fans in the
matchup
stands. Track is
Dame and
dry.
Luka.
Yes, says Linda. Hardaway Jr. gives it to Doncic.
Doncic lost it, got it back.
Doncic and hits the triple, and we're tied at 54.
He really got in there, bellied up.
122 left in the half.
Made him readjust, but you're dealing with a guy at 6'7" who can get up over the top of you.
Gives it to Lillard. Lillard shoots and airballs it.
Didn't quite have enough on that attempt.
See, Lillard's having a tough time. See, this is Luka's play right here. Now just watch.
Luka Doncic.
Oh, this is a different
Doncic
play. There it is. Nice
hits
play.
the triple. And Dallas is up by 3.
And Dallas has its first lead since it was a 6-5 game.
Lillard, no good. Cantor. There's a foul.
And Ennis Cantor will shoot 2.
See, Lillard right now is close
Shooting
to a
fouls
technical
on
foul, okay?
Luka
Because
Doncic.
he went down in there again. Just think about how many times he's been down there in this first half. Very seldom has he gotten a call. Now, he's made some, but tonight, for whatever reason,
All right, Damian Lillard just picked up a technical foul.
You see, you can't, you have to understand which referee you're dealing with in a game. If you are going to complain, okay?
You'll be warned earlier that
And Brunson makes the technical free throw.
Scott Foster crew as
Now it's a
Lillard
4-point
is having
game.
the discussion with John Butler after the technical foul. But
Well, see,
Foster.
no,
Yep.
there it is there.
And yep.
See, there it is there. You knew that was going to happen, okay? And that's the old story. And Lillard should know that. Because the one thing is the great
Cantor
players
now
in
at the
league,
free throw
you
line.
have to know the referees. Whether you're going to get the call because you're a good player against a rookie, or whether you're
And he
not
got the
gonna
first
get
free
it.
throw.
Now, if another guy of your status that's
55, 58, 47.4
well,
left to
that's
play
debatable how
till
it's gonna go that
halftime.
night. But what you cannot do, once you get it, you know that he told you to
And he
walk
misses
away
the
first
second.
time in that first quarter. So
Porzingis
you
with the
knew it was
rebound.
coming
Doncic
because
brings
you
it up.
cannot show up one of the top referees in the league.
2-for-1 opportunity here for Dallas.
That was a
Doncic,
screen by Finney Smith.
another one.
Luka Doncic. And Doncic hits another triple. Back to back triples for Luka Doncic.
And you know, the guy takes 4. He takes 7 a game now, Brian. 7 a game.
He's now 3 of 5.
And Gary Trent Jr. for 3.
It's a big one there for Portland.
58-61. 10 seconds left.
Jones fronting him.
Hardaway Jr.
Might have to do it himself. 2 seconds left in the
Shoots
quarter.
it.
Hardaway Jr.
And no good. Rebounded by Damian Lillard.
Coming up on the Toyota halftime, the LaMelo Show.
And we are on halftime. That score is 61-58. Hold on, let me write this in the chat so we don't forget what the score is. What's going on, Steven? Okay, hold on. I want to check something before I go on a quick halftime break. I want to check the box score for this Pistons game before I go on halftime. What's going on, Trap House? Dang, bro, you working hard today? Absolutely, brother. And I will be live again after this for the Lakers and the Nuggets. Hey, shout out to Travis Doyley with the $5 super chat.
Here comes the money.
Says, let's go,
Here we
Carmelo.
go. Money talk.
Go, Carmelo. If you couldn't tell, I'm a Carmelo Anthony
Here
fan.
we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Absolutely. Shout out to you, Travis Doyley. Okay, so let's bring up the stats. Holy smokes. 2K plays, you ain't lying. Mason Plumlee has 24 minutes, 15 points, 8 rebounds, and 9 assists. 7 for 10 on the field. Holy smokes. Mason Plumlee, what are you doing? You are balling. What's going on, Michael Dunphy? What's going on, Dominic Pope? So I'm going to take a quick halftime break. I will be in the chat so we can chat it up, have a good time. And just letting you guys know, I will be in the chat so we can chat it up, have a good time. And with that being said, I will see you guys at the start of the third quarter. Enjoy some tunes from my brother-in-law. But first,
Thank you guys for being here. Like this video and subscribe if you're enjoying yourself. Make sure to set that bell to all for all future notifications. Thanks, you guys.
This a LP. This a LP. This a LP.
All right. We are back. Yeah, please no spamming in my chat. That is one of the rules.
Hey chatters, welcome to Troxel's stream. Here are the rules. There will be none of the following allowed: cursing, racism, religion, politics, spamming, bullying, or bashing. End result of doing so, you can be timed out by a mod or banned. Thank you guys for being here. Like this video and subscribe if you're enjoying yourself. Make sure to set that bell to all for all future notifications. Thanks, you guys.
Travis Doyley says, let's go, Carmelo. Shout out to all 69 of you in the building. You guys are truly awesome. We are still at halftime, 61-58. So while we're still on halftime, let me actually bring up the stats. Hold on a second. All right. So Covington has 5 points. Trent Jr. has 8 points. Damian Lillard has 11 points. Cantor has 8 points. Derrick Jones has 0 points. Carmelo off the bench has 10 points. Simons has 9 points. Giles has 4. And Nazir Little has 3. For the Mavericks, Porzingis has 8 points. Richardson has 6 points. Luka Doncic has 24 points. Finney Smith has 5 points. Kleber has 8 points. Off the bench, Brunson has 3 points. Hardaway Jr. has 2 points. And Willie Cauley-Stein has 2. And Trey Burke has 3 points. 50% to 47% in favor of the Portland Trailblazers for field goal percentage. 44% to 30% in favor of Portland for three-point percentage. 67% to 100% for the free throw percentage in favor of the Dallas Mavericks. Dallas is 12 for 12 at the free throw line. And the Portland Trailblazers are 2 for 3. 9 turnovers for Portland, 6 turnovers for Dallas, 8 assists for Portland, 10 assists for Dallas. 22 rebounds, 7 offensive for Portland, 20 rebounds, 7 offensive for Dallas. 0 block shots for Portland, 6 block shots for Dallas. Both teams have 3 steals apiece. Personal fouls, 11 for Portland, 8 for Dallas. And technical fouls, 2 technical fouls on Portland, 1 technical foul on Dallas. And that is your halftime stats.
He has.
And we are back.
And he starts off the second half with an assist as he fed.
Hold on a second. Let me get this court going.
Well, a big thing in the game now is that he has a number of assists. He has 5 assists, but he is shooting extremely well. 3 for 5 in the 3-ball.
And 8 for 12 overall as Portland gets Lillard's buckets a drop.
All right, here we go. Luka Doncic.
The first quarter, Doncic gives it
Doncic.
up, sneaks it in. Kleber, the turnaround.
No good.
Fighting Kleber.
And Porzingis with the rebound.
Gives the Mavs another shot.
Got it to Luka Doncic.
Doncic had 11 points in a minute and 42
got a screen
seconds
by Finney Smith. Luka Doncic for 3. And it's 67 to 60.
He's now 4 for 6 in the 3-ball. Every time that you think he's going to go to the basket, he just steps back and takes the shot.
Lillard with an answer.
And Damian Lillard with a 3 of his own.
16. now he's 6 for 17. So he's got.
All right, Kenneth, go ahead and say something, brother.
Lillard called for the foul.
Damian Lillard gets called for a personal foul.
And this is just a great move. Once I go in here, see, if that defensive man goes, he doesn't stay with him when
And
he comes
Porzingis
around
at the free throw
you're
line.
in trouble because he will just
Makes
read
the
you,
first free
and
throw.
then if the defender on the screener is
It's going to be 68 to 63. 10:34 to play.
And take a three.
Doncic with 25 plus points in 14 straight games now. That is a Mavericks record. It is
And
also
Porzingis makes them
the
both.
third longest
69-63.
player
Damian Lillard with the
21 years or
basketball.
younger. Only LeBron James and Kevin Durant
Screen by
have had
Carmelo.
longer.
And
Lillard,
Derek
the lead
Jones
speed, and
Jr.
Jones
gets
Jr. got
fouled.
He's going to shoot two.
Goes to the free throw line for
This
two.
is a streak.
Do have to mute it for copywritten music. Most consecutive games with 25 plus points. Luka Doncic this year with 14, just trailing by 15 to Kevin Durant.
Think of until they went.
All right, Derek Jones Jr. makes his
coming
first
out of high
points.
school into the pros.
Makes his
You had
first
to
free
stay in
throw.
college for 4 years.
64-69.
If you didn't stay in college, you could go play for the Harlem Globetrotters or play in the Eastern Pro League. But you had
Welcome to the
stay
Mod
and
Squad,
wait
Kenneth.
4 years from your high school graduation.
And
An example, Wilt
Derek
Chamberlain
Jones
went to
Jr.
Kansas
makes
for
them
3
both.
years, and in his final year, he played
It's a
with the
4-point
Harlem
game,
Globetrotters
10:20 left
for
in
an
the
entire
third
year
quarter.
Before he could come into
Luka
the league.
Doncic
Well, naturally, all
got
of
it to
those
Richardson.
players came in. They were all 21 or 22 years of age.
So they didn't have as much of a runway
Richardson
to accomplish this, but wow,
got
Luka
it to Finney
is
Smith.
on an incredible
Finney
streak
Smith
right
for
now,
three.
Finney Smith
And that's a
could see that
24-second
time in Portland.
violation.
Finney Smith just missed Porzingis.
I'm gonna be
with
next,
a man on his
Trox.
back in a terrible mismatch. You got to give him the ball when he has that low post open.
What do you mean for moderator?
You say, well, the clock is down. Yeah, but if you would have caught it, saw it, and passed, you didn't have to worry about the clock.
Damian Lillard got a screen by Covington. Did not use it. Now gets another screen by
Trying
Covington.
to work around Doncic
Lillard.
and Finney Smith. Good movement here.
Trent Jr.
Extra feed to the
Carmelo.
corner. Anthony
No good. Oh,
gets the
my
three, but
goodness.
Jones on the follow.
Derek Jones Jr. flies in the sky and jams it back in.
Doncic.
Porzingis. Oh, my goodness. A blocked shot now.
Look, come on. You don't go with one
Derek
hand when
Jones
you're
Jr.
7-3.
blocked
You go with two
Porzingis.
hands, and if that guy
Luka
tries to break
Doncic.
it, he's
Oh,
gonna hurt
gets
his
Dame in the
arm
air.
on the rim. You
Gets
don't go
called
with
for the
one hand
foul.
when you know you have a
Doncic
block
going to the free throw line, shooting two.
in the power hour. Let's keep an eye here. Look
That's
at
why
it.
you need to be
He's
26
inside the 3 feet line. You gotta
just to
go
be
strong.
drunk and watch
See,
this
by
live
bringing
stream.
it back, you allowed the defender who was rotating to block the shot.
And Luka Doncic hits the first free throw.
Doncic hits the free throw now, 28
Yeah, you
points
could get that, Travis
for Luka
Doyley.
Doncic.
I'm 19 JT, so I'm eligible.
Talking to Rick Carlisle before the game, and QB asked Rick, how about the areas of growth? Where
And he
can
misses
this
the
guy
second
who's doing
free
it
throw.
all still get better? Rick Carlisle
Rebounded by
said
Covington.
defensively, but
Damian
has gotten
Lillard
better
brings
there.
it up.
And then the consistency of his three, although Carlisle feels like the three-point percentage would be much higher if you eliminated the end of quarter 70-foot heaves. that
And
Doncic is
Lillard.
willing to take
And
that so many
Lillard
other
for
NBA players wait
three.
until the clock expires before hoisting up.
60
As
or
Lillard
70
hits the
apiece.
three and ties it at 70.
Go right,
It's
get
70
back to
all.
Doncic.
8:43
Doncic right now
left
only
in the third
shoots
quarter.
32% in threes. He takes 7 a game.
Doncic
And
to
that's what
Kleber.
Terry was talking
Kleber, no good.
Kleber
Derek Jones Jr.
can't
with the
finish from
rebound.
the corner. Nice little response here from Portland. Lillard jittering, dishing, Covington.
And Robert
Three.
Covington
And Portland's
takes
back
the
in front.
lead.
He can do that.
73
When he played
to
with the 76ers,
70.
He used to do that a lot. Come down on the break or a mix-up.
Luka Doncic
Three-point line and shoot the
got
ball.
it to
So
Richardson. Richardson, there's a whistle. And it's going to be an offensive foul.
Tried to shed Trent.
That's on Josh Richardson.
Just watch that right arm. The right arm is going to go up.
Oh, yeah, he extended that arm. That's an automatic foul.
He kind of like flopped. No.
Can't extend that arm like that, otherwise that's going to be an automatic foul. All right, Damian Lillard with the basketball, screened by Covington. Lillard for three, and airballs it.
It's out of bounds to
Oh, my
The
God.
size of these guys are not the normal size of our friendships. Okay.
All right, now Luka Doncic brings it up the court. Covington all over him.
Doncic gives it up.
Got it to
Portland
Kleber.
on a 10-1
Now to Richardson. Guarded by Lillard. Now Finney-Smith. Back to Richardson. Got it to Porzingis. Porzingis rattles it in. Gets the friendly roll. And a steal.
And 4 out.
Finney-Smith with the steal. Gives it to Richardson. Richardson to Finney-Smith. Now to Doncic. Down low to Porzingis. Now to Kleber. Kleber shoots it for three. In and out, no good. Rebounded by Covington. Damian Lillard brings it up.
Get it into the arms of Lillard, who has 19 points, 7 assists.
Lillard.
Got hit.
All right, no shot.
They're going to call the foul on the floor.
All right, the shot is called, or the foul is called on the floor. No shot attempt. So it's side out, Portland ball.
I'm liking what we're seeing from Lillard because Lillard is really attacking now and trying to be a major force for Portland.
What's going on, Ping Suma? Hopefully I said your name correctly.
Trent.
You got to roll.
By Finney-Smith.
And Gary Trent Jr. for three. And Dallas forced to take a timeout. It is 76-72 with 7 minutes remaining in the third quarter. What's going on, John Moresso? Hopefully I said your name correctly. How's it going? Hopefully you're having a great day. What's going on, Elijah Bell? John says, I'm good. That's what's up. Can't wait till next football season, says Stayshawn. Absolutely. Elijah Bell says, love the content. Hey, I appreciate that, Elijah. Yeah, I do this all year long. I stream basketball. I stream football, college and pros in both sports. I do UFC, boxing. What else do? I do, well, I will be starting to set up for more NASCAR. I'll be doing some baseball. I'll be doing some hockey. I mean, we do all sorts of sports over here. If you request it, the only thing I ask is if you request a game, just be in here. If you don't, then I do it, then I won't do it again if you request it. Jorge with a joke says mini golf. Hey, if it's live and you want it, Jorge, I will do it for you, brother. I just want Dallas to win, says John. Hey, I appreciate that, John. Welcome to the family. Do you think Tom Brady can win another Super Bowl ring before he retires? I think so. I think he'll retire at 8. You know, here in the ISN, we've actually been talking off air on how ironic would it be the first player to repeat in the 2000 era, so for the last 21 years, was Tom Brady back in the New England Patriots. And now he can end his career with a possible repeat and be back-to-back champs. What's going on, philosophy and conspiracy? I need Dallas to win. Go Suns. Absolutely. Welcome to the family. Elijah Bell says, I subscribed. Appreciate that. Welcome to the family. Chase says, Trucks, I got that email off to you, I think, anyways. Okay, let me check it out. Make sure. Yep, I got it. Yep, I got it, brother. I'm a Brady fan, says Stay Sean. That's what's up. Philosophy and Conspiracy says, whoop, whoop. Cole says, if you like this stream, please leave that thumbs up. And if you want to be notified of upcoming videos, please hit that bell. Absolutely appreciate that.
Work its way out as the other players.
All right, Luka Doncic with the basketball.
Get more playing time.
Oh, got it stolen. Gary Trent Jr.
At both ends of the
And he drives it and rattles it in.
Plus the foul.
Count that, baby, and a foul. Gary Trent Jr. goes to the free throw line shooting one.
We told you now, since McCollum is out, he has started 10 games, and he is averaging 20 points, stepping in and filling in. Now, what I like about
Gary
his
Trent
game,
Jr. is a baller.
Not afraid of the physical
He has 13 points, 5 for 9 shooting, 3 for 6 for 3-point field goals. About to go to the free throw line, shooting one. And he makes the free throw.
The three-point play.
Makes it a 3-point play, 79-72, 6:40 to play in the third quarter.
To take a 7-point
And it's stolen! Gary Trent Jr. with a jam!
A lazy pass.
81-72.
16 points.
Kristaps Porzingis with the basketball. Got it to Brunson. Brunson with the spin move. Drives it. Got it blocked. Derrick Jones Jr. with the block. What's going on, Macy Robbins?
You have to give the player who's going.
What's going on, Martin Joseph?
Credit at both ends, because you are going to get.
Aaron says, I'm a Steelers fan. That's what's up. I am also a Steelers fan.
And they're making up their mind. They're not going to give you a love tap, so you get a 3-point play.
All right, Luka Doncic with the basketball.
Doncic gets Trent on his hip.
Got it to Tim Hardaway Jr. for 3.
I like Tim Hardaway's game this year. He's your third leading scorer. He's giving you 15, 16, 17 points a game.
Damian Lillard passes it to Robert Covington. Robert Covington for 3. And oh my goodness, from way downtown, Robert Covington for 3. Luka Doncic, and Luka Doncic answers it himself with the 3 of his own.
31 points on the night.
Damian Lillard.
It looked like he was just trying
got
to
it to
get
Covington. Covington's guarded by Luka Doncic in a nice cut and gets fouled. Covington going to the free throw line, shooting 2.
Energy that we're seeing from Portland. They've come out here now and they're really setting a tone. They're setting a tone more on defense. Now this is just an incredible shot. Look at that. The defensive guy came over the top and held him. And he didn't get the call, or it would have been a 4-point play.
Covington could not get the first free throw.
Form shooting, right?
84-78.
I mean, that's unbelievable. The way it was actually one-handed.
Yeah, that was like a one-handed circus shot for Luka Doncic. And he splits the pair. Covington made 1 for 2. At the free throw line.
2 games with
85-78, 5:07 to play.
A career high 46.
Luka Doncic
turns the corner.
got it
Had that one deflected.
to Finney Smith, to Brunson, now to Hardaway Jr. And Tim Hardaway Jr. for 3. It's a 4-point game with 4:50 left to play in the third quarter. 85-81. Covington shoots a three and assisted by Damian Lillard. Makes the triple.
Where were these guys about 10 minutes ago? All of a sudden, they are on fire.
Doncic, what a look to Finney Smith.
And Finney Smith makes a triple, assisted by Luka Doncic.
The crazy thing is, we're at 88
Damian Lillard.
And there's still
Screen by Derrick Jones. Lillard drives and gets the lay-in. It is 90-84. This has been a fun third quarter.
The spurt has been ignited.
And, oh! And it's going to be a kick ball. Let's see who's going to be. It's going to stay with the Mavericks.
How about this pass, Hubie, moments ago from Luka?
Well, you just love this guy. So he makes everything look easy.
I was wide open for Finney Smith.
If he's got a smaller man on him, he's looking over the top. But in this case, it was Cantor coming to look over Lillard. All right, for the trap. Yeah.
All right, Luka Doncic.
What Shaq said.
Looks like he's going to get a breather.
Video that we ran with all of those great
Oh, no, he's going to inbound.
Breaking down this young man's game. Shaq says.
And it's a steal. Covington to Lillard. Lillard from way downtown. No good. Rebounded by Luka Doncic.
That was a major statement by Shaq.
Lillard couldn't hit his.
And it's stolen. Covington. Got it. Simons, no good.
Simons, no.
And rebounded by the Mavericks. And Hardaway Jr. gets fouled by Carmelo.
And free throws coming for Tim Hardaway Jr.
With all of these players going to the basket so hard, you being in New York and me being in Atlanta, we feel like we're in Alaska, trying to feel the physical punishment.
All right, here we go.
Have
Tim Hardaway Jr. at the free throw line.
Because we would be hearing all those hits, okay?
Makes the first free throw. Do have to mute it for copyrighted music. And Hardaway makes the second, makes them both. Simons brings it up.
If you're a Dallas fan, they are 13 for 24.
Brunson guarding Simons.
Just think about that.
Cantor. Now to Lillard. Lillard gets fouled.
And now Lillard
goes to the free throw line.
And he'll go to the line.
Shooting three.
They need him to carry now.
Dorian Finney-Smith with the foul.
Really spark. Now, he's not had a great shooting game. He's 9 for 22. But he's 3 for 9 from threes. He's got 21. And we
Damian Lillard has 21 points, 9 for 22, 3 rebounds, and 9 assists. He's an assist shy of a double-double.
The fact that the bench guys gave them a shot in the arm in this quarter.
And Lillard makes the first free throw. 91-86, 3:08 to play.
Download today via the App Store or Google Play. You see some of the fans there for Dallas.
And he makes the second.
To some fans, vaccinated essential workers.
Got one more free throw.
Getting up to around 2,000.
92-86, 3:08.
Thanks to the snow in Dallas. And for anyone who's ever been in Dallas when it snows, they know it's not exactly a city prepared to deal with that kind of weather.
And Lillard makes all three. 93-86, 3:05 to play.
Field goals have come by the
here in the third quarter. And that's Hardaway Jr. no good.
In and out that time for Hardaway Jr., who
Lillard brings it up.
Off the bench.
Drives,
Lillard
kicks it out. Simons to Covington.
And Portland turns it over.
And Portland turns it over, steps out of bounds. Timeout taken by Dallas. We're at 93-86. 2:46 left in the third quarter. Abby Field says, I want snow. Hey, I got a lot of snow here outside. I can put it all in a big old box and mail it to, what do you call it? Mail it over down to Texas. You can have all the snow you want. I can't stand snow. John says, who's your favorite NBA team? First and foremost, I love the NBA and also college basketball, but after that, I do like the Detroit Pistons and the Phoenix Suns. I'm a Steelers fan, says Aaron. I am also. I'll send you all my snow. We get too much of it in Michigan. Absolutely, Travis. You already know, brother. I take the snow and I just don't want all the ice. At this point, we will be lucky. I get to call into work tomorrow. Bring that snow. Snowing hard, bro. Hey, that's what's up, Philosophy and Conspiracy. BF says, Linda, they're about to go green. Portland Snow says Martin Joseph. Welcome, Martin Joseph, to the building. Back to work. I see you in about 30 to 40 minutes. All right, Isaiah Fields. What's going on, Noble Sports Entertainment? How's it going, brother?
Thank you guys for being here. Like this video and subscribe if you're enjoying yourself. Make sure to set that bell to all for all future notifications. Thanks, you guys.
Linda Brennan says, I know I need my NASCAR diaper. Who wants snow from Dallas, Texas? LOL. What's going on, Scammers Hunter? Says, who wants that snow from Dallas, Texas? Oh, I already read that. What's going on, Caleb? I miss Kobe Bryant. Absolutely.
With 2:46
all right, we are back. Doncic
with Hardaway Jr., Brunson, Cauley Stein.
Got it
Finney
to
Smith.
Hardaway Jr.
Hardaway
to
kicks.
Brunson. Brunson for three. No good. Cantor with the rebound.
Yeah,
Lillard brings it up.
On the bench, coming in and shooting a good percentage.
Got it to Carmelo for three.
Buries the three off the delivery.
Carmelo shoots the triple and makes it, making it 96-86. 2:05 to play in the third.
He's at over 20 points.
And Hardaway Jr. no good with his triple. Cantor with the rebound. Lillard brings it up.
An 8-1 Portland run.
And it's knocked out of bounds by Doral Finney-Smith.
With the Blazers.
Yeah, Simons has really got talent. We said that.
How old is Carmelo now? I think he's in his mid-30s.
On the drive, but you must play him because
I think he's like 35, 36, somewhere around that ballpark.
And already in this game, he's 3 for 4 in the
Simon got it to Cantor. Heinz Cantor.
Yeah, no double.
Oh, nice move. Got the lay-in.
You can't leave your feet with him because He's going to
Doncic with the basketball, drives, and it's going to be a foul. Offensive foul. Luka with the charge.
I believe his fourth personal. And it is
Noble Sports Entertainment said, and then they said Carmelo was done. It was a lie. It was all a lie.
Going to the basket in traffic. And then for him to take a charge, that's big in a game like this.
Carmelo gives it to Covington. Now to Lillard.
Doncic stays on the floor.
Lillard to Cantor. Cantor got the lay-in. 100 to 86. Timeout taken by the Mavericks. Down by 14. 105 to play. Hey, shout out to Travis Doyley.
Here we
Says
go.
Carmelo is
Money
36
talk.
years old, and it's one of the best players to ever play.
Here we go.
Shout out to
Money
you, Travis
talk.
Doyley.
Here comes the money.
Carmelo must have avocado salads every day. We are 42 likes away from 100. Can we please get it, says JT. MJ, I bet it's 1 a.m. before it's over. They are counting laps even under yellow. How is that? After this stream ends, I will end this stream and it will redirect you into the Lakers versus the Nuggets. I will be live for the Lakers-Nuggets game following this game. So I do want to let you know, stay till the very end. When it hits end stream, it will redirect you straight into that. Doncic gets fouled and gets the and one. Count that baby in a foul. Luka Doncic goes to the free throw line shooting one. Aaron says, money, money. Kenneth says, I hear here comes the money in my sleep. Very catchy. My bad, Kenneth. And Luka Doncic connects on the and one. Lillard brings it up. Nuggets should win, says Terrell. What's going on, Terrell Torrance? Lillard still with the basketball. Got 5 on the shot clock. Got it to Carmelo. Carmelo for 3 off the back heel. Saved by Covington. Damian Lillard with the basketball. Got 7 on the shot clock. Lillard for 3. Holy smokes. 103-89. Carmelo at the buzzer. No good. Okay, hold on a second. Oh, snap. I didn't have the audio on. My apologies, everyone. All right, there we go. And now I can bring back up the chat. Now we are ready. Your good trucks, all entertainment. Hey, I appreciate that, Kenneth. Not a whole lot, Terrell. How's it going with you, brother? It's fine because Carmelo Anthony. King Donnie says good night. King Donnie, are you heading out? You always drive at nearly 185 every lap. Cheers, honey, and you better win. Let's go Chase Elliott, says Linda Brennan. JT says, I'll be back later. All right, JT, appreciate you. Oh, King Donnie says, I got school tomorrow, brother. All right, King Donnie, have a wonderful night. See you hopefully tomorrow. I'll be live for a doubleheader. And then after that doubleheader, I'll be away for 9 days. And then when I come back, we're going to have a couple more doubleheaders and triple headers and gear ourselves into March Madness. I'll be live for rounds 64 and then for 32 to 16 to 8 to the Final Four and to the finals. I'll be live for the entire March Madness. I'll also be doing some NBA streams as well in between. So we're going to have some fun. Definitely want to stay tuned. Make sure you have those notification bells rung if you're into college basketball and NBA, NFL. Also, UFC, boxing, things of that nature. We do it all over here on Troxel Sports Talk. Haha, Kenneth, I use my dogs as gas pedals sometimes on accident. Oh, my goodness. Linda gets one of these.
Oh my God.
What time you want tomorrow, Trox? Let me find out real quick.
Head coach Rick Carlisle. Coach, what was Portland able to do to gain some separation in that third quarter?
Well, they got the ball in the basket, and they did a good job of disrupting things defensively, so we're going to have to play better.
What specifically do you need to see from
here
the
we
group
go.
in the fourth quarter?
Simons.
We need to see better defense.
And there's an
we gotta
offensive
rebound the ball.
foul.
They just got another second
I'll
chance
be
opportunity.
live.
And we got to move it and get in the basket.
I'll probably
right,
do the
thanks a lot,
Houston Rockets-Washington game
Ryan, there's no doubt about it. He's right on the money.
at 7 o'clock.
Portland was 15 for 21 in that quarter.
And then I'll be live at 10 o'clock as well. So we do a doubleheader tomorrow.
Right now, Portland is dominating the paint. They've already scored 40 points. Now it's 40 points in the paint.
All right, that was Kristaps Porzingis.
Yeah, they are now a plus 14 in the paint.
Now Simons hits the triple.
Another three. He's 4 of 5 from downtown.
Linda says, ha ha ha. You guys you can't make this crap up, guys.
Nice pass. Nice pass.
And that is another jumper.
By Porzingis.
And Giles, no good. There's a foul.
For the offensive foul.
And that's on Giles with the offensive foul.
By the way, those 45 points that Portland had in the third, they actually tied a franchise record for most points.
Yeah, I'll be missing 2 weeks of Spike Kool-Aid, necessary roughness, and an air ball.
Didn't find a peak or a valley there.
That was an air ball by Dorian Finney-Smith.
And
And for One Pride Podcast,
in the 3-ball before he took that shot.
And then after that on the 26th, I should be back in action.
Just under 37% for a guy who's only 33% in his career.
Here's Trent Jr. Gets fouled, goes to the free throw line, shooting 2.
Productive night from Gary Trent Jr.
See, the pressure
Brunson with the foul
for Simons and Trent to make sure that they keep the game.
Here comes Gary Trent Jr. at the free throw line, shooting 2. 106-95, 10.5, or just under 10.5 to play. Makes the first free throw, 107-95. It's a 12-point game.
With the basketball.
We were talking to Terry Stotts about Gary Trent.
Travis Doyley says, what will they do without you? I don't know, man. Hopefully they'll hold it down. I know that the brothers will hold it down. That's what we do here in the Infinite Sports Network.
So to see Trent,
Kleber got it to Brunson. Brunson to Kristaps Porzingis.
Just seeing the consistency that Trent has developed after that little burst of quality play in Orlando.
Got it to Brunson, and that's a 24-second shot clock violation.
Now, give Carmelo Anthony a ton of credit. He just defends Porzingis off of driving baseline.
Wait, is that a hearing aid in
is
that a hearing aid in Rick Carlisle's ear?
The former teammates going at it.
Carmelo, no good for 3.
Rebound flag down.
And that's Tim Hardaway Jr. with the rebound. Got it to Brunson, screened by Porzingis.
Doncic gets a breather.
Brunson drives. Brunson gets a lay-in.
Spins it in beautifully.
Beautiful play.
Gary Trent Jr. with the basketball drives over Porzingis, no good. Brunson with the basketball. Got it to Hardaway Jr. And it's an offensive foul.
Porzingis played him well. Now right there, they had a call out.
Okay, it looks like it's going to be a defensive foul. That's on
Gets hit with his second personal.
Jones Jr.
And Doncic both have
Kristaps Porzingis gives it to Brunson. Brunson now to Hardaway Jr. Hardaway, no good for 3. Harry Giles with the rebound. Simons brings it up.
Second unit, they play good defense.
10-point game. Simons for 3. No good. Giles gets fouled. This is a jam. But goes to the free throw line shooting 2.
Well, I like the fact that Giles.
It's 107-97. 8:52 left in this ball game.
He just gets second chance opportunities and then shot blocking. He's in there to rebound, shot block, and stay alive on offensive boards.
And made the first free throw. 108-97.
As Luka Doncic checks in Tuesday on TNT.
Boy, I used to race dune buggies in the desert when I spent summers in Cali. Hey, that's what's up, Linda.
For the first time this season. For more on these games, please go to NBA.com or visit the NBA app.
Here comes Harry Giles. Misses the second free throw. Splits the pair. Luka Doncic with the basketball. Got it to Brunson. Brunson. Down low. Gets in the paint. Turns around jumper. No good. Harry Giles with the rebound. Simons brings it up.
And he did make a beautiful move.
What's going on, Andrew Lunsford? Says, let's go Blazers.
13 points tonight.
Carmelo backs down Hardaway Jr. And Carmelo for 2.
Look, during the early part of the season, he struggled with his shot.
13-point game.
He's only shooting 39% from the floor. But in 5 of the last 6
And
games,
Hardaway Jr. gives it to Brunson. Brunson with the spin move. Gets to the rack and lays it in.
Don't you love this? I mean, come on, Brunson looks like a midget out there compared to all of these guys, and he's scoring all of this in the paint. He's getting in there.
And Harry Giles is down.
6-1.
All right, do have to mute it while they go to an injury timeout. Harry Giles is down. Oh, yeah, dune buggies and ATVs were everywhere when I lived in High Desert. Travis Doyley says, let's go, Carmelo. Harry Giles is standing up, walking under his own power. Trucks of Sports Talk is the stream king. Hey, I appreciate that, Chase. Just trying to get my algorithm up in basketball like it was for the NFL when we had about 4,000 people in the building. All right, sorry about that. Had to talk to my daughter real quick. Yeah, I used to go out to California all the time during like summer breaks in the San Diego area. I was at Edwards when the space shuttle used to fly in, which was awesome. Hey, Paul, that is awesome. What's going on? Rare 609G says, who's going to win? I got it, Portland. San Diego is a great town. Yeah, that was one of the things why I liked the Chargers, because it was actually the San Diego Chargers back in the day. I'm having a tequila sunrise. Ooh, okay, Abby. I see you now. I see you now. Tequila sunrises are good. If I ain't got no ingredients, I just take the tequila straight up. I miss the Oakland Raiders. I do too. It's not the same being in Las Vegas.
Not dictating.
All right, here we go.
Lillard, 27 points.
Carmelo Anthony with the basketball, guarded by Kleber. Anthony shoots it for three, no good.
Rebounded by
Willie Cauley-Stein with the rebound. Luka Doncic brings it up.
Hardaway Jr. and Brunson for Dallas. Anthony, Simons, Trent, Cantor, and Jones
Brunson with the screen.
for Portland.
Luka Doncic powering Simons. And no good. Cantor with the rebound. Simons brings it up.
On him, and he just backed him down. Unfortunately, he missed, but that was a high percentage shot.
Doncic, 34 points.
Simons gives it to Carmelo. And Carmelo shoots it for two. No good. And that's going to be a foul.
Cantor, always a force on the offensive.
Willie Cauley-Stein with a loose ball foul.
Now, I honestly thought as soon as Anthony saw that matchup that he was going to take him strong to the basket. He doesn't
All right, Damian Lillard comes back into the ball game. Carmelo Anthony sits to the bench. as
now,
does
coming out of the game,
Gary Trent
he's made a
Jr.
very nice contribution. He's got 15 points tonight.
Simons,
the three
screen
ball
by
was not
Cantor.
there. He was 1
Got
for
it.
8.
Cantor hits it off the glass and in.
And it's Cantor with 14 points and 8 rebounds.
Remember
2
we said
rebounds
about
off
him,
from a
he's
double-double.
double-double. It's
Donich
interesting because
got it to
they don't put the
Brunson.
team him in there. He
Brunson
can go one-on-one anytime.
To Hardaway Jr. Now to Luka. And there's a foul.
Simons. That is going to be the second team
Fouls
foul
on Anthony
against
Simmons.
Portland in this fourth quarter.
So you whisper to Simons.
I also missed the Seattle Supersonics. Hey, absolutely. They need to bring back the Sonics.
With about 5 minutes to go. So don't foul a guy almost a step away from half court.
All right, here we go. Donich in the paint, gets fouled, goes to the free throw line, shooting 2.
See, he just accepted a double-triple team. Now, you could say, well, there was a cutter that might have been open. Let's keep an eye on this now. Just watch. He's going to work his way. All right, now there's the cutter, but he thought that he had a high percentage shot.
And Luka gets the first free throw. It's a 12-point game, 112 to 100.
Luka Doncic.
Just under 6.5 to play.
He reminds you a
We're
little
at
bit of Larry
6:24.
Bird, you said. Is that right?
Well, I had a coach against Larry Bird through his great career. And Larry Bird is one of the greatest shooters ever to play here. You know when they talk about 50, 40, 90?
Luka Doncic makes them both, cuts it to an 11-point game.
As a forward, power forward, small forward. But Bird
Simon
down, not only
with
as
basketball, got it to Lillard.
12 rebounds a game.
Dame Dollar got a screen by Cantor. Drives it to the lane, no good.
And that's what this guy reminds me of.
Donich with the
But he
rebound.
has the ball the majority of the game.
Got it
Bird
to
will get it off of
Richardson.
set plays.
Richardson to Donich.
Didn't take the three. Instead,
Donich
drives, kicks.
got it to Brunson. Now to Richardson. Brunson, no good. And it's stolen and corralled by Derek Jones Jr. Damian Lillard brings it up the court. Got it to Eins Cantor.
Portland leads by 11.
Got it to Lillard. Out of Derek Jones Jr. 3-point no good. Rebounded by Donich. Luka still with the basketball. Screened by Finney Smith. Did not use it.
Doncic directing traffic. Doncic. Well,
and
Donich
Donich.
on the pass there. That'll be the fourth team foul against Portland, and you heard the reaction right away from Portland.
Well, they had 2 guys and a 3rd guy coming to take the play. That's why
it's going to
he
be
was forced
on
to make the pass. But remember now, that's 3 fouls.
Damian Lillard with the loose ball turnover.
Richardson can't hit the 3. He's been shooting it a little better from deep over the last 4 games, but has struggled on the season. Rick Carlisle felt like the shooting was affected from his return from COVID. Doncic comes
Stolen by Donich. Richardson, Brunson, easy lay-in.
Great pass.
On that fast break.
Coming to block the shot. But you got to be careful now about your turnovers because both of these teams are quick in the open.
My bad, Michael Johnson.
Down to single digits.
Here comes Eins Cantor.
One-on-one
Backs
with
down Willie Cauley-Stein. Cantor, no good.
Cantor can't finish.
And Derek Jones Jr. looks like he might have got fouled.
This is what Rick Carlisle talked about at the end of the 3rd quarter. Securing the
And
defensive
Josh
glass for
Richardson
Dallas.
called for a loose
Portland
ball
has
foul.
continued to be a force on the offensive glass here in the 4th.
Well, Portland is a good offensive rebounding team, primarily because of Cantor. But this is just a good move. He goes for the hook. Look underneath. You can see where Jones came. Jones came from at least 10 to 12 feet away. And that's instinct by players.
Damian Lillard.
It becomes contagious when you see guys on the glass.
Lillard drives. No good. Foul. That's a Kristaps Porzingis foul. Goes to the free throw line, shooting 2. Dame Dollar at the free throw line.
He didn't get any calls in the second quarter, and he continued to go. When he came back and made that run in the third quarter, he's in the painted area. Now, right there, he took on a 7'3" guy, and he got him to foul him, going to the basket.
And he misses the first free throw. Do you got to mute it for copyrighted music? And Damian Lillard misses them both. Holy smokes.
I just want to tell you, you did something wrong. Lillard is 4th in the league in foul shooting at 94%.
Luka Doncic got it to Kristaps Porzingis.
94% shooter, missed 2.
Porzingis rattles it in.
It's a 7-point game.
Got it to 112 to 105. 3:50 left in this ball game.
91 from the line this season, and yet misses 2 on that trip.
It's a 7-point game. Carmelo Anthony.
You got to keep your movement now. You got to keep movement.
Got it to Gary Trent Jr. No good. Rebounded by Luka Doncic.
Here for the Mavericks. Down 7. Under 3:30 to go in the fourth.
Doncic drives.
Strength.
Gets a lay-in to go. It's a 5-point game.
You could just see it. He came down and he saw that.
We got a Trailblazers timeout. 3:21 remaining in the fourth quarter. And it's a 5-point game. What's going on, 1777 memorabilia? How's it going? Carmelo can't be stopped, LOL. Melo has to be one of the best comeback stories in the NBA. Absolutely. What's going on, Dennis Salvador? How's it going? Melo's playing. I brought back the Seattle Supersonics. Where would the other team be in the East? That's a good question. What team would they bring to the East? Maybe they switch the Pelicans to the East. And they swap with the what do you call it? The Seattle Supersonics. Since the Pelicans are on the East Coast. Losing Seth Curry, not Steph Curry, was huge. What's going on, Fortnite noob? What makes you wonder if Rick Carlisle days in Dallas are numbered? I think a colossal collapse in the playoffs. I think that'd be the straw that breaks the back. But Rick Carlisle, man, brought a championship to Dallas. What's going on, Ariel Ruiz? Dallas still fighting. Go Dallas. What was your favorite year, Trucks? My favorite year was 2004. Hashtag going to work Pistons. With that stifling lineup of Chauncey Billups, Richard Hamilton, Tayshaun Prince, Rasheed Wallace and Ben Wallace. But, yeah, that was a fun year. All right, we are back. Damian Lillard with the basketball. Screen by Trent Jr. Lillard got it to Gary Trent Jr. This is the triple. Luka Doncic with the rebound brings it up.
That's why I say you can't forget how you got there. You got there by
Luka Doncic got it to Kristaps Porzingis.
Porzingis short on a three.
And saved by Porzingis. Got it to Doncic.
Now Doncic with the shot clock at 8. Doncic lining up Covington.
Luka drives, shoots, and gets the lay-in. The friendly roll. Don't look now. It's a 3-point ball game.
From that side area. Just a big time.
2:22 left in the fourth quarter.
It is a 3-point game.
Damian Lillard screened by Carmelo.
And that's going to be an offensive foul.
Oh, boy.
And Carmelo Anthony picks up the offensive foul.
Oh, my God.
Portland, the spacing's not there. The opportunities.
You can't move the screen. When you set the screen, you got to stay still.
Good job defensive. Now, here's the shot. Watch this. See the little bump? And then the fact that he had to switch that shot. That's a tough angle shot.
Luka Doncic.
3-point game. 10-0 Dallas run. Doncic.
Luka.
Luka got fouled on the pass.
And he got fouled.
And is now over the limit. So Luka is going to go to the line.
Luka going to the free throw line, shooting 2. Both teams are in the bonus.
Because on that move, Doncic had nowhere to go. Just watch. Watch the forearm. See the push? Now there's the shoulder. That's an offensive foul. Again, with most ball handlers at that time, Lillard can't believe he didn't get the call. There it is right there. Put the shoulder down right into him, but he gets the foul.
And Luka makes the first free throw.
Portland could have challenged that if they wanted to. They have not used their challenge yet this game. The only thing you can challenge inside of 2 minutes is a foul. That is number 5 on Lillard. Had it been reversed to an offensive foul on Doncic, it would have been number 5 on him. Instead, no challenge.
And Doncic makes them both. It's a 1-point ball game. 1 point separating. Portland up by 1. Lillard with basketball. Got it screened by Carmelo.
1 point Portland lead.
Lillard drives, gets a lay-in.
Porzingis didn't even come over with the help.
And it's 114 to 111.
That's him at his best.
Luka.
Sleep with that hesitation before the explosion.
Luka drives.
Doncic
kicks it out to Porzingis. Porzingis missed it.
And Kristaps Porzingis will shoot 2.
Porzingis will be going to the free throw line.
Defensively on that play.
Looks like it's Robert Covington with the foul.
Great pass in order for Porzingis to catch it. The defense was there. Unfortunately, they get a foul.
Now it looks like Portland may challenge this foul call. And we will be back in a moment to sort it out.
All right, I do have to mute it for copyright music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio. They are going to review the play. What's going on, Ember Spirit? Says hashtag Dame time. Absolutely. What's going on, Drake? Happy Valentine's Day, Trucks. Appreciate that, Aaron. Happy Valentine's Day to you as well. I'm I'm tired of getting more snow tonight and tomorrow. It's going to be really bad tomorrow. I will see you at the next live stream. All right, Station, I'll be live for the for the Lakers and the Nuggets following this stream. That's good. Drake says I'm doing good, Trox. All right. Foul's unsuccessful, or it is, the foul's going to stand. Challenge unsuccessful.
Is on Porzingis.
The challenge unsuccessful. They probably could have gotten Jones, and it would have been Lucas shooting. Instead, they got Covington, and so.
Hey, appreciate that, Travis Doyley, with the $5 super chat.
3% on the season.
Says for you young people in the stream, you got to see the prime Carmelo Anthony. Absolutely, go watch him in the Denver Nugget days in the early 2000s.
This is critical. Portland only has one timeout left.
Dude was averaging like 50 points a game.
Both teams are shooting the bonus.
Porzingis.
And Porzingis makes them both. Cuts that deficit back down to 1.
Lillard with 29 points, 11 assists.
It's the first time they have 2 guys up setting the screen.
And Lillard.
Lillard had it poked away and a whistle.
Let's see what the whistle is about.
Perhaps could elect to use their challenge.
Well, this is just a very good move. Watch this. Here it is. He steps out. All right, now, whether they give it to the guy coming down from the top or on the
Lillard
to the basket.
Makes the first free throw. 2-point game.
See, they could have given it to 2 guys.
Dallas elected not to challenge, and that seemed to be the prudent decision because it looked like Hardaway Jr. got Lillard on the wrist. So Lillard.
And Lillard puts him back up by 3.
It's a 3-point
116 to 113.
6 to go.
Luka Doncic with the basketball.
Yeah, I like this. Make him work. You got to make him work.
Doncic, who's had a monster night.
Doncic.
Got the mismatch right here.
Oh, nice spin move.
Kicks to the corner. A 3.
Finney Smith with the 3, and we're tied at 116.
Tied at 116.
Just a great night by Finney Smith in the 3 ball. 4 for 7.
Damian Lillard with the basketball.
Here is Lillard, 10 to shoot.
Step back 3, and Dame Dollar for 3.
Lillard puts Portland in front.
It's Dame time. Got a timeout taken. I do have to mute it for copyright music and commercials. Soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio so you don't miss a single play. We got 32.4 seconds left. 119 to 116. Abby Field says Blazers choked. Oh, he hit it? It is 119 to 116. Holy smokes. What's going on, Fade Leaky? Says my Mavs finna lose, LOL. Kenneth says, let's get this Mavericks. JT says, I wish Jennifer was here to see this game. Absolutely. All right, we are back. 32.4 seconds left.
Once they get to
2K Play says Luka Magic.
One of the best coaches in all of basketball is Terry Stotts if Portland had the ball. Dallas, we also know a very established guard.
Holy smokes.
Depending upon what they want to run, they know what they want to run. They want to
Let's go,
sure
Trailblazers.
that they get their spacing.
How many of you people remember that team? I remember that team.
So that they can execute either with that person.
All right, Tim Hardaway Jr. set to inbound. 32.4 left. Luka Doncic with the basketball. Doncic gets the lay-in. It's a 1-point game, 26.6.
Half-second difference game in shot clock.
Damian Lillard with the basketball. Got it to Carmelo Anthony.
And they gave it because they did not allow a pass out for a three.
Oh, Anthony might have gotten away with a little push there. Now he finds Jones.
And Jones Jr.
And Portland goes back up.
Got the lay-in. I'm sorry, got the dunk. Timeout taken.
Upset, thought Anthony got away with an offensive foul there, but eventually found Jones for the layup. Let's take a look.
Yeah, there it is right there. Very good call. Very, very good call, Ryan. And then, how about the pass? The pass by Anthony was beautiful.
All the coaches for Dallas was looking at the players, calling the plays. Didn't fail to look at Carmelo. Hey, we'll take that, though.
And he found the free man in front of the rim.
Hey, the 2001 Kings, that was a stacked team. That was just a bad era. You had Shaq and Kobe. You had the Detroit Pistons coming into their own. And then you had the San Antonio Spurs as well.
Portland leads by 3. Nuggets, Lakers coming up next following the conclusion.
All right, 6.9 seconds left. 121 to 118.
LeBron waiting. Lakers, Nuggets next.
All right, I do have to mute it real quick while they go to copywritten music. What's going on, Jalen Carroll? All right, we are back.
The guy throwing the ball in, they lead.
Might be the biggest all-star snub of the 2000s? Absolutely.
That's going to happen.
Here comes Dorian Finney-Smith, set to inbound.
And will Portland elect to foul?
Got it to Luka Doncic, 4-3, no good. And it stays with the Mavericks.
2.6 to go. They give Dallas the ball. Now this will be reviewed. Gary Trent obviously has a bewildered look on his face, thinks that it was out of bounds off of Dallas. This will be looked at to see.
They are going to review this play.
Doncic could not have gotten a better look from
Hold on, let me see this.
Halfway down and popped out.
Shoots a 3 off the rim.
Two guys stay with the screener.
Yeah, it might be knocked out of bounds off of Brunson. Let me see. Yeah, it's off of Brunson.
It's off of Jalen Brunson, and it's going to be Portland basketball.
It's going to be Portland ball.
And you could see the reaction from Lillard, Jones, Trent. Trent mystified, and it looked like with good
I'll tell you what, Portland came, enemy territories, the refs were not helping at all, came in, withstand a barrage from Luka Doncic, and came out possibly with this victory. That is what you call a signature win.
And going with your defense and make them make the shot.
Well, they are taking a look at this. There was also interesting strategy from Dallas, QB, when they elected not to foul when there was that 2.6 second differential. They were sort of in that in-between area. They played straight up defense, and Portland ended up scoring. Now the call has been overturned. It's Portland ball, up 3 with 2.6 left.
All right, Portland ball.
Well, it should be. That's the correct call. I know
Luka
right
is mad at himself.
To take. But on the replay that we showed from the baseline area, the ball was off of Brunson, out of bounds.
There's 2.6 seconds left. As long as Portland can inbound the ball,
there it is right there.
Portland will win this. If they cannot inbound this ball,
and he hit it.
That gives Dallas one last shot.
Now Portland has possession. They have just
they put 3 seconds on the shot or game clock,
so that they may advance the basketball. But of course, and you see they put 0.4 of a second back on the clock. This also means, Hubie, Portland has to get it in on the inbound because they no longer.
That's a lot of time if they can't get that ball inbounded.
Well, look, they all know.
If Dallas steals it, that's a lot of time to set up a nice little three-point play to tie this thing.
Screen, and then but the defense will switch. The key is playing the guy out of bounds. Do not allow him to make an uncontested pass to a guy that's open going towards the baseline area.
What's going on, Josie, Julian?
Nuggets will start over on ESPN News. We'll get you to that game as soon as this one concludes. 3 seconds left in the fourth. Portland ball. Blazers have.
No team has any timeouts. 0 timeouts on both sides.
Yeah, they have one man in the backcourt right now.
Carmelo's going to inbound the play.
Now you notice the player at the top of the foul line, the half court.
And he got it to
Yeah,
Covington. And that does it.
Win it. 121 to 118, the final. Scintillating action in Dallas. And Damian Lillard's 3, the difference.
And the Portland Trailblazers win 121 to 118. And that does it for this game audio. I do have to end this stream and jump directly into the next stream, which is the Nuggets and the Lakers. But with that being said, I will see you guys soon. Stay in the chat. It will redirect you straight into that next stream.